Hello everyone, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building this Northern Pacific high hood GP9 locomotive. And this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into this build now. So as usual, we're going to start off with the rear coupler. So take out a dark oak stair and attach that up on the second layer. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block forward on the bottom middle, 3 black stone brick blocks, and an upside down black stone brick stair facing outward at either side. Above it, 5 black stone brick blocks. Then in front of it in the middle, a 3 block tall T-shape right here, and put a torch on either side of the second layer. Then on this outer edge, we're going to put 3 oak slabs like this, and 3 on this side. In front of that, a 5x3 of black stone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks. Then come back here, and on this top middle, 3 upside down black stone brick stairs. Then above the rail, we're going to open a birch fence gate and then a dark oak fence gate. And then same thing on this side. Then put a sideways fence gate on this top middle. Come up here and crouch. And we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here, and then one right here. Now come in front of this and put a fence gate under each rail on the bottom. In front of that, another right wheel on each rail, and in the middle, a black stone brick top slab. Then 3 wide of black stone brick walls. Then 2 top slabs in the center, and then 2 lightning rods on either side. Then 3 wide of black stone brick wall again, and then another right wheel on each rail with a slab in the middle. Then we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate on the fronts of these wheels, and then come through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of the netherite wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. And then same thing over here, put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. Then come in front of this, leave 2 empty blocks of space in front of the fence gates, and go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block. So there's a gap of 2 there. And then we're going to make this 10 blocks long, so it's a 3x10. Then on the side of this, 10 upside down black stone brick stairs facing outward, and 10 upside down stairs on this side. Then on the top of this, we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block and do another 3x10 up here. Now, come in front of this on bottom and put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, another 8 wheel on each rail and a black stone brick top slab in the middle. Then 3 wide of black stone brick walls. Then 2 top slabs in the middle. Then 2 lightning rods above each rail. In front of this, 3 wide of black stone brick walls, and then another set of netherite wheels in front of that, and a slab in the middle. Then put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Then same as before, we're going to put a hopper on the side of all 4 of these front netherite wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper here. And same thing on the other side, a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. Then we're going to come up top on this front section and do a line of black stone brick block down the top middle so you're aligned with these front fence gates. On the side of it, a full row of sideways dark oak fence gates up here. And then same thing on this other side, a full row of fence gates up here. Then we're going to come stand on the back of this fuel tank where we left this gap and put a string in the gaps between the rails here. And we're going to use that to crouch and put 2 rows of 5 sideways anvils here in this gap for the air tanks. Then on the top middle of this back section, do a line of black stone brick block down the center to the back of the locomotive here. And then on the side of this, a full row of dark oak fence gates. And same thing over here, a full row of fence gates on this side of it as well. And then we'll come back up to the front of the locomotive. Up here, right in front of this on the bottom, we're going to do a 5x3 of black stone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks here. In front of that, a 3-block tall T-shape in the center. Then we'll put a torch on either side of the second layer, and on the outer edge, 3 oak slabs like this, 3 on this side. In front of this on the bottom middle, 3 black stone brick stairs facing forward in the middle, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above that, a block in the middle and 2 forward facing upside down stairs on either side. Then 3 upside down stairs on the top middle. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to the middle second block, and put a sideways fence gate under it. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail, then open a dark oak fence gate above those. Then one on this top middle going sideways. Come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here, and a sideways lightning rod right here. Now come on the front corner of this fuel tank above the stairs here, and we're going to do a line of 5 chiseled polished black stone block coming back from the front. And then 5 on this side. Then we're going to put an upside down black stone brick stair here and here on each front corner. Behind it, we're going to do 5 black stone brick blocks coming to the back of it right here, and 5 black stone brick blocks on this side. Then an upside down black stone brick stair facing backwards here and here. Then on the side of this black stone brick section, a mangrove button here, a mangrove sign here, and a skeleton skull here. Copy it over here, so a skeleton skull here, a mangrove sign here, and a mangrove button here. Then we're going to come stand up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single polished deep slate slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers, and then move a hitbox down and put one on the side of each hopper, so it looks like that. I repeat the process for the front truck, so come up here and crouch, a single slab on top of each hopper, and then move a hitbox down and one on the side of each hopper on all 4 of these corners. Now come on the side of the truck on the middle here, and put 2 polished deep slate blocks on the center, and then 2 on the middle of this side, and then do the front truck. So 2 polished deep slate blocks here, and then 2 here. Then on the side of it, 2 fence gates in the middle, 4 dark oak trapdoors here, then a skeleton skull above each wheel. Repeat it on this side. So skeleton skull above each wheel, 4 trapdoors here, 2 fence gates on the middle. And then we of course copy that pattern up to this front truck and do the same thing. And then 1 more corner to go, skeleton skull above each wheel, 2 fence gates on the side, 4 trapdoors here. Next, come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, then 1 here and 1 here. And then repeat for the back truck. So come down here and crouch, then a sideways lightning rod here, and then here, then 1 here and 1 here. Then we're going to come up on this 3rd layer with black stone brick block and start at one end and just go 3 wide on the center and bring this all the way down across the top, 3 wide in the middle here. And we're going to bring it all the way down to the other end of the locomotive here. Then on this top outside edge, start in the corner, and on this upper hitbox, we're going to do a full row of oak slabs up here, going end to end. And same thing on this side, a full row of oak slabs up here, going end to end. And then we're going to come up on top of this front end here. On top of the front on this 3rd block in, we're going to change this one and this one to black wool. Then a pattern of 3 yellow concrete like this and make it 5 blocks tall here. Then on this top middle, we're going to put 2 in the center like that, and then come up here and put 5 yellow stained glass panes on each of these front corners. Then we'll mark off the rear end, so come on top of the back on the 3rd block in again, change this one to black wool and this one. Then a pattern of 3 yellow concrete like this and make that 5 blocks tall. We'll also add 1 in this top middle, then 5 yellow stained glass panes on each of these back corners. And now we'll come back up to the front and work from the front end. So up here in this corner, we're going to put a pattern of yellow concrete like this, 1 block in from the outer edge on each side. And then we'll use black concrete to fill the rest of this up to the top on each side with black concrete. We'll also put a black concrete on this top middle up here. And on this side in the corner down here, we're going to put 2 yellow shulker boxes and then another 6 coming back on this side only. The other side is slightly different. We're going to put 2 yellow shulker boxes up in this same front corner, then another 4 coming back, then a yellow concrete. And this one here actually needs to be black concrete, and make this a line of 5 till it comes up right here. Then on the front of that, a single black concrete, then a black wool, then a red nether brick block, then a dark oak door here and a backwards door here, 2 cyan stained glass paints here, and a black concrete with a white stained glass paint on the side. Up here, 4 outward facing black stone brick stairs across this top. Then come to this side, and we're going to start in this corner here and do a line of 5 black concrete right here. Then at the back, a black concrete, then a black wool, then a red nether brick block, then a door here, and a forward facing door here. 2 stained glass paints here, a black concrete at the back, and 4 outward facing black stone brick stairs up here. And then fill this cab roof all in with black concrete. Then come down here and crouch, and we're going to put 2 black banners over this door like this to hide it on the side view. And then under here, put 2 oak signs right here. We'll repeat on this side. So 2 oak signs right here, and then crouch and put 2 black banners over this door to hide that one. Next, come back here and put 2 ladders on this right hand side right here. Then above this cab, aligned with these stairs, we're going to do a 3x4 of black stone brick slabs up here. So it looks like that. Then 1 block in from the outer edge right behind the cab on each side. Start there, and we're going to do a single line of yellow concrete coming down each side like this to the very back. And then 1 in each of these bottom corners here. Then we'll go to black concrete, start here, and come all the way up till you're behind the cab here. Then another layer all the way across to the back. And then a 3rd layer all the way across. Then we'll fill in this other side the exact same way. So start behind the cab here. And we're going to make this 3 high with black concrete. And we're just going to drag it all the way down the side until we're filled in to the back. Bring it right down to the end here. Then on this back middle, we're going to put 5 bedrock down the center right here, and then 5 iron bars on either side of that. Then up front, we'll go 3 wide with black concrete behind the cab right here, and then behind that, 5 bedrock down the middle up here. Then 5 iron bars on either side of this. And then behind this, we'll fill the rest of this cab roof 3 wide with black concrete down to the back till our whole roof is filled in here. Then on top of this bedrock section, we'll make 2 connected plus shapes of black stone brick slabs like this. And then same thing, 2 connected plus shapes of slabs on this one. Then we're going to take a flower pot for the exhaust, put 1 here in the middle and 1 here. Then there's some bent details on the side, so come down here, put 2 ladders right here and 1 here. Then under this back one, we're going to put 2 ladders here and then 1 in this corner right here. And we repeat on this side, so 1 ladder here, 2 here. Then up here, we're going to do 2 ladders here, 1 here. Next, we're going to take an oak sign to represent our lettering here, And we're going to come 1 block over from this top ladder, and we're going to do a line of 7 oak signs right here. So it looks like that. Then repeat on this side, so come over from this ladder, and another line of 7 oak signs for the lettering on this side right here. Then we're going to take out a dead horn coral fan, come up top, and we're going to put wood in all 4 of these fans on the top here. Now switch to black carpet, and we're going to crouch and get 2 on these shulker boxes, and then come all the way down this walkway with black carpet to the back. Then a T-shape on this back porch. Then start right here with it and come all the way up this walkway with black carpet. Then come up front, crouch, and we need 2 on these shulker boxes. Then 2 here, a T-shape on the front, 2 here, and 1 on this shulker box. Then we'll do our railing, so take out an oak fence. Right here, you're going to come up 4. Right here, we're going to come up 3, over 1, up 2. Copy on this side, so right here, up 3, over 1, up 2. And here, come up 4. Then take dark oak fence, put 2 here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then we'll put a dark oak fence here. Then we're going to come up 1, back 1, up 1, back 1. Then we'll come over to this side, put a dark oak fence right here, and come up 1, back 2. Then we'll start from the rear end, so come back here with oak fence. Right here, you'll come up by 4. Right here, we're going to come up 3, over 1, and up 2. Same thing here, so up 4 here. Right here, up 3, over 1, up 2. Then 2 dark oak fences here, 2 here, and a chain across this gap. Then take your dark oak fence again, and we'll connect it up right here. And we're going to come straight forward up this side of the locomotive. Then when we get right here, you're going to come up 1 and forward 2. So it looks like that. Then we'll do this other side, so come to the back with dark oak fence over here. Connect it up right here, and come straight forward. Right here, we're going to come up 2 and then forward 1. Then we're going to take a mangrove sign in front of the cab in this corner and put 1 right here. And on the first line, we're going to type radio, and on the second line, we're going to type equipped. Then we're going to hit that with yellow dye and a glowing sack. Same thing on this side, we're going to put a sign here, and we're going to type radio on the first line and equipped on the second line. And then hit that with yellow dye and a glowing sack. Then come on the front, on the top middle, we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light. On either side of it, a dark oak sign with our number, which for this one will be 317. Same thing on the other side. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sack. Then under this left-hand side, we're going to put 3 oak fence gates like this. And then we'll do the back, so come back here. On the top middle, a glow item frame with a frog light. To the left of it, a dark oak sign with 317. Same thing on the opposite side. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sack. And then 3 oak fence gates under the left-hand side here. Now we'll come on top of the back here and do a T-shape of black carpet on top of this yellow concrete. Then put 1 in between all of these fans here and around this. Then around here, and just fill everything where we haven't built something with black carpet up here. And then we'll get in between all of these fans and around the front of this fan. On top of the cab, we're actually going to knock out this middle slab and open a fence gate in there for the horn. Then on this yellow concrete, 3 oak buttons like this. And then we're going to put a bell in the middle right here and surround it with a C shape of black carpet on top. Now we need to make detail banners, so come into a loom with a black banner and with yellow dye here. One with the bottom half yellow and a red horizontal on the middle. Then a new black banner in yellow dye again, and we're going to do this bottom triangle and another one with the opposite bottom triangle. Then we're going to put a corresponding red diagonal line on each of these so it looks like that. Then we'll do a new banner with yellow dye and make the left half vertical yellow and then one with the right half vertical yellow. Then put a vertical red line on the center of each of those. And then we'll come place these. So we're gonna put this triangle one in this corner right here for the pinstripe. And then up here, we're gonna put 2 of this vertical stripe banner here, and then under it right here. Then we'll take the opposite vertical stripe banner over here, put 2 like this, then this triangle one right here. Then we're gonna come to the back, and we're gonna put this triangle one here, and then 2 of this vertical stripe one here. Then across the bottom right here, a full line of these horizontal striped ones, and bring it forward. Then we'll put 2 under here, and 1 here. And then we'll come to the back of the other side. Up here, we're gonna put 2 of this vertical stripe one and the triangle one in that corner, that same way. Then come down here and come all the way across this with the horizontal stripes. And that'll get our red pinstripe. And if we want, we can take these 2 carpets off and add 2 here so the stripe continues. Then 1 here, and then 2 right there. Now come back into a loom with a cyan banner in black dye, put a border on it, and make the bottom half black. And this is for the cab window, so we're gonna put 1 on the back of the cab here, and then 1 on the front of the cab over here, right there. Then we'll do the interior, so come on inside the cab here. In the bottom, we'll put some frog lights for hidden lighting. Then at the same level of this door, fill this whole cab floor 3 wide with smooth stone slabs. Then in the back middle, 2 blast furnaces right here, and 2 on this front middle right here. In the middle here, a netherite with 2 levers. Turn around and we're gonna put a stair here and here for seats. Then we're gonna put an item frame here and here with compasses in them. And now the interior of the cab is all completed here, and we can come back out. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our Northern Pacific high hood GP9 locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.